Tell me if this sounds familiar. You wake up and things just feel a bit heavier. Your knees whisper a complaint going down the stairs. That name, is on the tip of your tongue, just won't come out. You see those ads for miracle supplements and think, is that what it takes to feel vibrant again? So many of my patients share this frustration, believing that to fight aging they need complex regimens or expensive solutions. And that's the gap, the crucial mistake. We overlook the powerful, simple medicine nature already provides, sitting right in the produce aisle. The truth is, 99% of people over 60 are missing out on one specific fruit, not out of neglect, but because no one has told them the right way to use it. Are you eating it at the wrong time? Choosing the weak, watery kind? You might be having a little every day, but without the key details, you're not getting its full age-reversing potential. You're literally leaving youth on the table. That ends today. So what's the magic? Let me be clear, it's not magic, it's biology. And understanding this is the key to unlocking real results. So let's break it down together, simply. Think of your body as a magnificent, bustling city. Every cell is a house, a factory, a power plant. For decades, this city has run beautifully. But with time, two natural but troublesome processes start causing wear and tear. First, there's the silent fire, chronic inflammation. This isn't the sharp pain of a sprain. Imagine instead a small, smoldering electrical fire in the wiring of several buildings. It's low-grade, often unnoticed, but it constantly produces smoke and damages the walls. In your body, this fire can be triggered by stress, processed foods, or just the accumulated miles of living. It irritates your joints, making them stiff, clouds communication between brain cells leading to brain fog, and weakens the walls of your blood vessels. Second, there's the internal rust, oxidative stress. As your city's power plants, your mitochondria create energy, they also produce exhaust fumes. These are called free radicals. In small amounts, they're manageable. But over time, with that silent fire adding more smoke, these fumes build up. They're highly corrosive. They literally rust or oxidize your cellular machinery like a car left out in the salt air. This rust damages the very blueprint of your cells, or DNA, and speeds up the aging process everywhere. Now here comes our fruit, the mighty blueberry. Think of it as sending in an elite two-part maintenance and renewal crew into your city. Part 1. The firefighters and rust removers. Blueberries are bursting with compounds called antioxidants, specifically a powerful group known as anthocyanins. These give the berry its deep blue-purple color. These anthocyanins are like expert firefighters who douse those smoldering inflammatory fires. At the same time, they neutralize the corrosive free radical fumes, scrubbing away the rust before it can cause permanent damage. They are nature's ultimate cleanup crew. Part 2. The master communicators. This is the truly brilliant part. The nutrients in blueberries, especially a recent superstar called Stilben, act like wise city managers. They walk into your cells and deliver a clear, direct message to your genes. They essentially switch on your body's own repair and maintenance systems. They tell your cells it's time to clean house, repair the damaged wiring, and produce better, cleaner energy. This process is called autophagy, your body's innate recycling program. They also send signals to relax and dilate your blood vessels, turning narrow, rusty pipes into wide, smooth highways, improving blood flow to your heart, brain, and muscles. So when I say it's like a reset button for your cellular age, this is what I mean. We're not masking symptoms. We're using the compounds in this fruit to 1. Reduce the damage, fight fire and rust, and 2. Actively upgrade your body's self-repair mechanisms, send better instructions. The result? Your cellular city starts running more like it did years ago, with less inflammation, clearer communication, and cleaner energy. That's the science behind feeling 20 years younger. Now, the most important part, how to actually use this information. Knowledge is powerless without action. So here is your simple 5-step plan to turn these blueberries into your daily anti-aging ritual. Follow these exactly, and you will maximize every single berry. Point 1, the right choice. It's all about color. Not all varieties are created equal. The rule is simple. The deeper the color, the greater the power. That beautiful blue-purple hue isn't just for show. It is the anti-aging pigment itself, the anthocyanins I just told you about. When you're in the store, skip the pale, reddish, or greenish-tinged berries. They are underwhelming. You want the berries that look almost black, so dark they seem to suck in the light. If you can find wild blueberries often sold frozen, choose those. They are smaller, but they pack a more concentrated punch of these compounds because they grow in harsher conditions. For fresh, look for rabbiti or Jersey varieties. Remember, in the world of blueberries, judge a book by its cover. Darker skin means a more powerful effect on your inner health. Point 2. The right amount, the golden handful. More is not better. Your body can only utilize so much at once. The perfect daily dose is about half to 1 full cup. That's roughly a generous handful. This gives you a massive dose of antioxidants without overloading your system with fructose, the natural fruit sugar. If you are diabetic or very sugar sensitive, start with the lower end, half a cup, and always pair it with a protein or fat, as we'll discuss next. I see patients who think if 1 cup is good, 3 must be fantastic. That leads to an upset stomach and wasted money. Think of this as a precise, potent daily supplement from nature. A steady, moderate dose is the key to cellular change, not a weekend binge. Point 3. The right time, never eat them naked. This is the insider secret that changes everything. Never eat your blueberries alone. The superstar compounds in them are fat-soluble. That means they need to hitch a ride with a little dietary fat to be absorbed properly from your gut into your bloodstream. If you eat them plain, you might absorb only a fraction. So, always pair them. Add a tablespoon of chopped walnuts or almonds. Stir them into full-fat Greek yogurt or a scoop of cottage cheese. Blend them into a smoothie with a spoon of chia seeds or avocado. This combination isn't just tasty, it's strategic. That healthy fat acts like a shuttle bus, increasing the absorption of the precious anthocyanins by up to 5 times. You're turning a good habit into a profoundly effective one. Point 4. Beyond raw, unlock a hidden boost. While raw is excellent, lightly cooking your berries can unlock an extra layer of benefit. Heat gently breaks down the plant's thick cell walls, making even more of the antioxidants available for your body to use. This doesn't mean boiling them into jam, which adds sugar. It means gentle warming. Add your handful of berries to your hot oatmeal in the last minute of cooking so they just warm through and burst slightly. Saute them lightly in a touch of coconut oil and spoon over chicken for a surprising savory twist. Or, let them simmer for just 5 to 10 minutes on the stove with a splash of water and a cinnamon stick to make a simple, sugar-free compote for your yogurt. You're not destroying the nutrients, you're liberating them. Point 5. The golden rule. Consistency over quantity. This is the non-negotiable principle. Eating a small, correct portion daily is infinitely more powerful than eating a huge bowl once a week. Why? Because you are not just feeding your body, you are signaling to it. You are sending a daily, gentle message to your genes: activate repair, reduce inflammation, clean up the rust. This regular, rhythmic signaling is what trains your cellular machinery to stay in a younger, more resilient state. It's like taking a vital medication every single day to maintain its effect. Mark it on your calendar. Make it part of your breakfast or afternoon snack ritual. The cumulative effect of this daily habit is where the true magic, the feeling of shedding years, really happens. Before we move on, we need to clear the air. In my practice, I hear the same concerns and misconceptions over and over. These myths stop people from getting the full benefit, so let's address them head on. Think of this as your fact check to make sure nothing is holding you back. Myth 1, all berries are the same. I hear this all the time. Doctor, if I'm eating strawberries and raspberries, isn't that just as good? And my answer is, they are excellent, but they are not equal for this specific anti-aging goal. It's like comparing different types of fuel for a high-performance engine. All are fuels, but one is premium. The blueberry, particularly the wild variety, is the undisputed champion when we talk about fighting cellular aging. Why? It comes down to a unique combination and concentration. Blueberries have the highest levels of those anthocyanins we discussed, and they also contain another remarkable compound called pterostilbin, which is related to the resveratrol found in grapes, but is actually more bioavailable, meaning your body uses it more efficiently. This one, 2-punch, specifically targets brain cell communication, protects your memory centers, and activates those cellular cleanup pathways more potently than other berries. So, by all means, enjoy a mix of berries for overall health, but if your focus is turning back the cellular clock, make the dark blueberry your star player. Myth 2. They're too sugary for diabetics or anyone watching their blood sugar. This is perhaps the most common and most damaging fear. People see fruit and think sugar, and then avoid one of nature's best medicines. Here's the crucial distinction. The sugar in a whole blueberry comes wrapped in a powerful package of fiber and antioxidants. The fiber forms a gel-like matrix in your gut that dramatically slows down the absorption of the natural sugars, preventing the sharp spike you'd get from, say, a cookie or even a glass of juice. Furthermore, the anthocyanins themselves have been shown in studies to improve insulin sensitivity. They actually help your body's cells respond better to insulin, which is the key problem in type 2 diabetes. Now, I must be very clear. This is not a license for unlimited consumption. This is why we have the right amount ruler controlled half cup to 1 cup portion, paired with fat or protein. If you are diabetic, you must monitor your blood sugar and consult with your doctor, but do not write off this superfood. Used correctly, it can be a valuable part of a blood sugar-friendly diet. Myth 3. Juice is just as good or even better because it's concentrated. This myth is a trap. When you juice blueberries or drink commercial blueberry juice, you perform a terrible trade. You remove the precious, gut-healthy, sugar-slowing fiber, and you concentrate all the sugars into a liquid that floods your system. What's left in the bottle is a shadow of the whole fruit's power. You lose most of the polyphenols that bind to the fiber, and you create a sugar solution that can raise blood glucose quickly. The same goes for most blueberry-flavored products, which may contain little real juice and a lot of added sugar and corn syrup. The magic is in the whole, synergistic package, the skin with its pigments, the pulp with its fiber, the seeds with their own nutrients. Blending a smoothie where you keep everything is a better option, but even then, watch the portions. The absolute gold standard rule is this: eat the whole fruit. Let your body do the work of breaking it down so you get the timed, slow release of its goodness and all the age-defying benefits that come with it. Now, for everyone who has stayed with me until this very moment, this is your reward. Here is a secret that 99.9% of people, even those who love blueberries, have absolutely no idea about. It's how you go from being a consumer to a true connoisseur of longevity, and it costs you nothing but a little attention. We've talked about the fruit, the magnificent dark blueberry itself, but nature, in its infinite wisdom, often puts medicine in more than one place. If you are ever lucky enough to pick blueberries fresh from the bush, or if you grow your own, you hold a second treasure in your hands that you probably throw away: the leaves and the tender stems. Yes, you heard me right. Do not discard them. Those green leaves are not just packaging. For centuries, in traditional medicine systems, blueberry leaf tea has been a revered tonic. Modern science now shows us why. These leaves contain their own powerful profile of bioactive compounds, including chlorogenic acid and other antioxidants that are distinct from, but beautifully complementary to, the anthocyanins in the fruit. They offer additional support for healthy blood sugar metabolism and provide a gentle, nourishing boost to your antioxidant defenses. Here's exactly how to use this secret. After picking your berries, gently separate a handful of the green, healthy-looking leaves and any soft, attached stems. Rinse them thoroughly. Then, simply treat them like you would fine herbal tea. Steep a small handful in a cup of hot water, just under boiling, for about 5 to 7 minutes, until the water turns a light golden green. The flavor is surprisingly pleasant, mild, slightly earthy, and vaguely reminiscent of the berry itself, but in a more herbal, subtle way. It's caffeine-free and profoundly soothing. Think of this not as a replacement for eating the berries, but as doubling your dividend from the same plant. You are honoring the entire organism and extracting every last drop of youth-preserving potential it offers. It's a ritual that connects you to the holistic power of nature. If you don't forage, some specialty herbal tea shops now sell dried blueberry leaf. Just ensure it's organic and sourced sustainably. This is the ultimate insider's tip. Don't just eat the berry. Commune with the whole plant. Let's bring this all home. Feeling younger isn't about a single miracle. It's about consistent, smart choices that send the right signals to your body every single day. You now have that plan. Start with step 1. Choose the darkest berries you can find. Commit to your daily handful and always pair them with a healthy fat. Remember, consistency is your most powerful tool. Your journey to a more vibrant you starts with your very next meal. So, I have a simple challenge for you. This week, share one way you're going to incorporate this powerful fruit into your routine. Did you try the leaf tea? Do you have a favorite way to eat them? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one and love to learn from you. If this video added value to your life, gave you clarity, and made you feel empowered about your health, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more people like you find this information. And most importantly, if you believe in taking charge of your health with simple, natural wisdom, consider subscribing and hitting that bell. I'm here every week to help you navigate the noise and find the clear, science-backed path to living your fullest, healthiest life at any age. Thank you for your time and trust. Remember, this is not just about adding years to your life, but life to your years. I'll see you in the next video.